Hello, Aries. I'm lachondevi with Power Life Hypnosis, and this is your mid-July 2019 love and romance reading. As always, I would like to say thank you to all of those who thumbs up and like my readings. Thank you to all of those who comment and share my videos, and also a big thank you to all of my old subscribers as well as all of my new subscribers. And as always, to book a private reading with me, go ahead and visit my website, powerlifehypnosis.com. You can also book a private reading with me now through the description box below. If you have an iPhone or an iPad, you can contact me at any time through the Instant Go app. That link is in the description box below. Send me a message. I will respond within 24 hours. So that's instantgo.com/powerlifehypnosis. And this is best if you have any quick questions that you would like guidance or predictions about within 24 hours. If you would like to know, or if you would like to confirm, or you would like information and details about your future partner, when you'll meet your future partner, your long-term partner, your soulmate, where you meet your partner, what your partner will look like, how to recognize your partner, additional details, as well as a full reading as to how to align yourself with your future partner and your ideal romantic relationship, book a future partner reading with me today through the description box, or again on my website, powerlifehypnosis.com, under the readings page. My lovely Aries, you can also follow me on Instagram as well. Let me not forget that. So go ahead and follow me on my new Instagram at Power Life Hypnosis. I've changed my name. It was Power Life Hypnosis, then I changed it to lachondevi, and now it's Power Life Hypnosis again. So go ahead and look me up. Follow me on Instagram, Power Life Hypnosis, for your daily, your weekly, your week and love life fortunes, as well as your now daily love readings, which I am posting. So go ahead and again check me out, Instagram, Power Life Hypnosis. And as always, this is going to be a general reading, so the messages may or may not resonate with you, Aries. If they do not, check your moon or your rising sign videos. You can also check your sun, moon, or rising for a more complete picture of your love life, of what's to come during the ending portion of July. You can also cross-watch the reading for your romantic interests, as well as that reading may hold additional messages for you. So I have some new cards. I have some new decks, which we are going to be using during this reading. So first off, let's go ahead and start with the energy. Actually, first off, let's go ahead and start with some coffee. Yum, cold coffee. Okay. Not iced coffee. Room temperature. Anyway. All right, Aries. So let's go ahead and get into the energy or the overall theme that you may be experiencing in your love life during the ending portion of this month, July 2019. So I have here the cards of lust as well as complicated. Lust, complicated. All right. So regarding the overall energy, the overall theme, before we get into the predictions here and our guidance, it appears as though, Aries, many of you during this time are resonating with, are vibrating with, are vibing with, in the forefront of your romantic connections here is a situation in which there is a strong, or there has been a strong physical connection. Now, it's interesting as I look at this card here, because I'm feeling as though for many of you, especially for those of you who are female, you may have had a very powerful energy moving toward your counterpart here, or your romantic interest, your partner, your ex, whoever this individual is, whoever this male is. Okay? Or this person. So I'm feeling as though if you are female or the feminine counterpart in your romantic connection, Ooh, okay, so I'm getting some messages. I'm just going to go ahead and see if I can find something to write this down with, because I don't want these messages to slip away. Oh, here we go. Okay, excuse me guys, excuse me. All right, so get my Post-it pad here. Communication. I'm picking up complications in communication, challenges in communication, okay? And for many of you, this may be related to the heart chakra, so love, of course. Also, yes, the root chakra, okay? And the sacral chakra. The root chakra, our stability, our security, feeling firm, grounded, our foundation. So I'm feeling as though many of you may have been experiencing or maybe experiencing a connection in which there was a very solid romantic connection here. And for many of you, this connection may have had a significant impact on, I'm just feeling, you know, your life in general, even your, maybe not your identity, but your life experience at this time. This person here. And I'm feeling as though there are some communications coming, or there may have been some communications here. Because if you notice, we have here this symbol on this masculine's throat chakra. Communications, okay? So there may have been some difficult communications taking place, okay? Nevertheless, I do see here, once again, the energy of some sort of complications, challenges concerning this physical connection. Many of you may be with someone who's very attractive, or you find very attractive, who you find very appealing. You may have a strong attraction to this individual. Physical attraction, sensual, lustful attraction. And for some of you, this attraction may have brought, or maybe bringing, or there may be some sense of complications regarding how you feel in this situation, or regarding your communication, or something that is revealed, something that is shared, something that is felt. Nevertheless, it appears as though whatever is occurring, or whatever this energy is, may resonate and may be a product of your spiritual soul, you know, your spiritual or your soul, and or your soul's growth journey, movement forward in general. This feels very karmic to me, very past life. I'm also feeling an energy, and I'm just sensing an energy of transcending patterns, karma, familiarity of the past. All right, so these are just the messages that I'm picking up. Aries, let's go ahead and move forward here with our prediction. So we will discuss more so how this energy is coming up as we continue here. So it's interesting because I do have my 5-card spread here, but I also have some cards that just came out. So I'm going to go into these first, and then we will be going into some clarifiers. All right, so these cards that came out here, I have the cards of the Cross, Ship, Roads, the Stairs, the Roads, the Crossroads. All right. Now I'll just go ahead and show you all the cards that I have here, and then we will discuss them. So I also have here the card of the snake. I have here for you the rider. All right. In addition to the cats, the key, and the stork. Now, if you would like more insight into this person's appearance or this person's energy, this person's sign, if you are interested in additional predictions, go ahead and check out the Aries monthly reading that was posted last month, as that reading will provide you with all of that information, all those details, who you may be involved with, their sign, their energies, to predictions. Okay, so moving forward here with what I see in front of me now, it does appear as though, Aries, there are some complications here, because one partner, okay, now for many of you, this may be a male that we're speaking of, all right? If not, just take this as it resonates. Okay, because it can be a female as well. This is a general reading. This is for every Aries, so it's going to be different for all of you. Take this as it resonates with your particular circumstance, situation. Nevertheless, for many of you, okay. Ooh, okay. Hold on. There's just different things that I'm getting that I'm picking up. All right. So for many of you, I'm picking up two people who are interested, romantically interested in the same person. So there may be a sense of rivalry, okay? Again, competition, two people interested in the same individual. Now, some of you may be involved with someone who, you know, kind of comes in quickly and leaves quickly, doesn't stay long, because for some of you, there may be another option, another woman, another interest here. Okay, for some of you, there may be an energy where someone is already involved in a partnership, living a double life. This person may be good with double talk, you know, have their cake and eat it too, have different things going on, and there may be secrets, things hidden going on here. So some of you, or many of you, may be feeling a sense of betrayal in this connection at this time. A sense of betrayal, you know, feeling done wrong. Some of you may be involved with somebody who you may feel as though maybe bringing burdens or complications or challenges into your life. You may feel a little burden or a little heavy in this romantic connection. There may be, again, some complications in this connection here. So again, some of you may be dealing with somebody who's, you know, somewhat of a snake, somebody who may betray, someone who may be deceptive, someone who may be dishonest. There may be infidelity, cheating, lies. You know, there's a really complicated energy going on here. There may be some burdens going on. And this may, for many of you, have to do with someone having different options. So again, someone living a double life, someone who may be already in a partnership, someone who, you know, you may even have kind of distance in between you and this person as a result of these complications. So there may have been a very strong physical connection here, a very good physical connection here. All right. However, at this time, this may be once again bringing about complications and challenges that really, it appears as though, I mean, not unfortunately, I'm not saying unfortunately, that may have needed to transpire in this way, at this time, in this manner. And this may be for your benefit in spite of, in face of the difficult energy or the challenges. So some of you may be making an important decision. Some of you may be going through a separation or splitting from this individual, moving forward. You may feel as though the ship has sailed on this relationship. Some of you may be going through a long distance relationship and you may be going in another direction. Some of you may be, even if not that, receiving a visit or visiting this person, traveling to this person. Nevertheless, we have this overall kind of energy of, yes, there is a strong connection, a strong attraction here. And there's something going on beneath the surface, some challenges, some complications. There is a warning here. Be careful. So it appears as though, Aries, many of you may be at the ending portion of July, be sending or receiving a message. There's some communication that is going to be of great importance here. This is going to be a significant conversation where you may be revealing something. Someone may be revealing something to you that maybe was unknown, or revealing something to you that is significant. Some of you may be experiencing some worries, some doubts, some hesitation regarding the situation. Nevertheless, it appears as though you do have an opportunity for success and positive improvement, positive movement forward. All right. So this may come through separating. This may come through making a decision, whatever resonates with you best. All right. So separating, moving forward. Okay, transitioning out of something into something. You know, there's some kind of movement. Something is shifting, something is changing, things are not staying the same. So this forward movement is going to bring about solutions. All right, so you have the key to your success. There's a positive outcome here. Again, something may be revealed. I'm feeling as though many of you are going to be receiving some kind of message from a interest, partner, ex, somebody who may be a little dishonest, you know, and this may, somebody who may be a little in their ego. So some of you may be dealing with someone who is very much into themselves, into their ego, into, you know, thinking of themselves as the best thing since sliced bread. You know, and it is this mindset that causes them to perhaps play people, be deceptive, be dishonest, think that they can get away with things. Okay? It's like they want their cake and they eat it too, you know? Diverging into two or more things. So there may be someone, again, there may be more than one person in the picture here. Okay, there may be another woman. This is also the card of another woman. So there may be another woman, another partner. You know, it's like something's going on here beneath the surface. Something's going on here beneath the surface. And it's possible that at this time, there is going to be something that will be exposed, something that is going to be revealed that may allow you to, with this new knowledge, with this information, with this news, move forward and do what's best for you. Make the decision to do what's best for you, to transition out of this situation or to transition into something more positive. This is too many cards here. Yeah, I do see here a very strong connection or attraction. Bedroom, late night, between the sheets, connection. There may possibly be an ending for many of you, okay? Ending to a feeling of stability or security in this situation. Perhaps an ending to visiting with this person. If this is somebody who comes and goes, somebody who doesn't stay long but likes to be kind of transitory, someone who likes to come around when it's convenient or come around when it's fun or anything like that, especially if this is speaking of a physical connection. There may be an ending to this. All right, there may be an ending to this. Okay, because you may want to bring about something better for yourself. So yes, there may be a sense of solitude here. through cutting out this connection. Okay, and this may be a connection that many of you have been involved with for some time. I'm not feeling as though this is a new situation. Yes, I do feel as though this is likely a connection which has been established. You know, you may have been in this situation for some time. You know, this person may, again, be in, you know, there's just a sense of partnership, marriage, couple, an older couple, an established couple, something going on. So some of you also, I'm hearing, may receive news. It may be brought to your attention, the additional aspects, the outside aspects of this person's life separate from you, which may bring about your decision to continue forward away from this person, to move forward from this person. Because the betrayal, the deception, the challenges, whatever it is that this person is bringing, it's like you're not really with it. You know, it's like you're not really with it. I have here the card of engagement, marriage, long-term partnerships that have been going on for some time. All right, so this may be a factor here. There are some complications. So these complications are going to show up differently for all of you. For some of you, it could be related to an engagement, marriage, long-term partnership, related to living a double life, secrets, betrayal, dishonesty, okay? Now, it appears as though during this time, the ending portion of July or within 2 weeks of watching this, however this resonates with you, there is going to be, again, positive change, positive movement forward, all right? Flying away, movement away from that which is no longer serving you, new beginnings, positive change, positive shifts forward. All right, in a fulfilling, satisfactory, positive direction. Improvements. Okay, you may have some wonderful ideas coming to you regarding this decision. What is it that I should do? How can I benefit my life moving forward? What is it that I'm here to do? What am I being called to do? What is the best next step? How can I bring positive change and improvements to my life? And it appears as though many of you are going to be moving forward in that direction. You're going to be feeling inspired. You know, and this could be a result of a greater awareness, a greater understanding, illumination, or the desire to create something better in your love life. So this may occur within the next 2 weeks, okay, or within that 2 weeks. This is a mid-monthly reading, so this is speaking of the ending or the the ending 2 weeks of July, or of course again within 2 weeks of whenever you are viewing this. It's a general reading, so time is fluid. Okay. There are positive changes, positive improvements, solutions coming forward. Yes. All right. Okay. So we'll do this and then we will go into our guidance here. So it's interesting how I have the man here, and the man here came up in the reverse position. So you could be this man feeling a little upside down, or you could be dealing with this man and not seeing this individual in the way that you were before, not seeing this person. You know, I'm feeling an energy of not, you know, it's like maybe you saw this person in one way before, and now that things have been revealed, now with this higher awareness, now as you are moving forward with these karmic experiences and lessons and clearing these karmic debts. Now that these things have been illuminated, now that you are moving forward, you are elevating, you know, there may be a sense of viewing this individual in a different way. I'm really feeling as though this illumination here, what it is that you are finding out, what it is that is being made known to you, whether this be regarding a partnership, a double life, whether this be through form of phone communication, voice communication, okay, more likely, or written. Nevertheless, it appears as though this experience is allowing you to move forward in a positive way with or without this individual, because you are receiving the key to your success. You know, the get out of jail free card, the key to fulfillment, the solution. All right, it's within you. It is also in moving forward, creating improvements for yourself, for your life. All right. So overall, there is a positive outcome. Let me say this, because we do have the key card here in the middle, and the key is one of the most positive cards, if not the most positive card in the Lenormand, signifying that everything is going to manifest in a beautiful, wonderful, I'm hearing eccentric way. More so ways more positive than you can perceive from your current vantage point, from your current perspective. All right. So there is a shakeup here. There is a shift. There is a transition in energy. There is movement forward. Okay, shake up. And this is bringing about positive changes. All right, and this may also bring about, now what I'm hearing is clearing, healing of karmic lessons, karmic issues. So within this situation, if you are experiencing complications and challenges here, in particular, and especially if you are dealing with someone who may be living a double life, someone who may already be in a partnership, someone who may not provide you, may not be providing with the stability that you are seeking or that you deserve. Okay? Someone who may be really in their ego and their selves, thinking they're, you know, God's gift to humanity. Okay, someone that you need to cut out of your life, where there's an ending, or whatever this is. Someone older. This may be someone older than yourself, right? Okay, the situation where there's an engagement or a marriage or a promise, a commitment, already in that situation. All these things. Again, someone deceitful, someone manipulative. It appears as though your best bet at this time, your best course of action at this time is deciding to move forward on your own and live your best life. Live your best life. Be your best self. Put in effort into yourself. Some of you traveling, getting out of the area, things like that may be useful. Okay, that may be useful as well. Yes. Traveling. Okay, so we also have the, well then. All right, traveling, getting out of your everyday environment, area, a change of scenery. These things may prove to be very useful, even if it's local travel. I'm feeling more so local travel. Okay. All right. Got the female here, so I'm just seeing what's going on. You may experience some upset feelings, some hurt, a broken or aching heart. You know, things may not be all peachy keen. There are complications. At the same time, we do have the opportunity for something beautiful. Okay, so if you are to have a conversation with this person, with this situation, go ahead and untangle the complications. You know, it's like seek closure or go into the situation with that mind frame, but also keep in mind that closure comes from within. It does not come from another person. Another person isn't really able to give us closure. We provide closure to ourselves by deciding, okay, this chapter is done. I'm good. Now let me move forward. All right. All right. So my lovely Aries. So look out for these revelations, this revealing news, this revealing communication, this revealing visit, this significant visit, important news here. Okay, utilize it to your benefit, whether this is bringing improvements to you and or movement forward, transitions from this person that you hold dear. Okay, transitions from this person that you hold dear. You know, maybe they have not shown up exactly as they should. Nevertheless, we have here the lock and we have here the key. So things that were hidden from you, things that were kept from you will be revealed, will be illuminated. Where there were closed doors in love, you have the opportunity to move forward, to open the door. And this is coming from within, from you, okay? Yes, this may have been a challenging connection. Nevertheless, this may be a soulmate connection, okay? Yeah, soulmate connection. So everything happens in divine ways, all right? Communication, cutting things, okay? Moving forward. That ship sailing, okay? Allowing that ship to sail, allowing that person to continue forward in their journey is bringing about positive outcome. Especially, I'm hearing, especially if you are feeling like you are playing second fiddle, or, you know, singing second to another, because you, Aries, are a star in yourself and you come second to no one. All right. So again, look out for these conversations that may take place. All right. Visitations, messages. All right. Now, be yourself. Be yourself. We're going to go into the guidance here. Be yourself, dear Aries. This situation calls for you to be your authentic self, which is the basis for your personal power. So indulge in your life, indulge in your joy, indulge in who you are, your best self. You know, it's like, it's all about you. It's all about you, not about them. All right. And if they knew what was good for them, that would be all about you too. But maybe they don't know what's good for them. And if not, you know, if they don't know, bless their heart, they don't know no better. They don't know no better. All right, there's nothing we can do about that, and sometimes that's not our fault when people don't know no better. You know, all we can do is bless their heart, pray for them, wish them the best of luck. So be yourself, Aries, because you are hot, I'm hearing, amazing, attractive, alluring, powerful, fun to be around, great energy, outgoing, social, like, you know, you have a wonderful impact on other people or on those around you. You're unique. You're special. And if anyone, unfortunately, if they have blinders onto that, so sorry for them. All right. So be yourself. Know how awesome you are. Know who you are. Embrace yourself. And that will also work to increase and ground your power. Okay. Life purpose. So it appears as though this situation that you are experiencing may have an impact on your life purpose. And I'm feeling as though for many of you, there's an impact on your karma. Your karmic lessons. So this may be karmic lessons from past lives. All right. So you may be healing. You may be transcending patterns. You know, there's a shift here, a transition here in past life patterns and in soul patterns. For example, maybe one or two of you has had a past life pattern of being of service to another, being subservient to another, or allowing another to control your life, your well-being, your emotions, things like that, to have power, dominion over you, anything like that. You know, just as an example, that's something that I'm hearing. And however this transpires for you, whether that is relevant for you or not, it appears as though this situation does have and rather impact on your life purpose, on your journey. There is an energy of karmic transitions, ascensions, you know, karmic growth, the healing of karmic lessons, paying off karmic debts through this experience. So if this is particularly challenging for you, understand that this is challenging for you. And what I'm hearing is because this is something that is rooted within your soul, your past lives, your journey, not just this situation. Okay, this situation or what you are experiencing is a symptom or a manifestation of, or an illumination, or, you know, a vision of something that runs perhaps even more deeply than you can perceive in this particular lifetime. Okay? I do feel that very, very strongly. I do feel that very, very strongly. So this may be an opportunity. Yes, yes. I love it. All right, so this may, I'm getting chills. Ow. For wisdom, growth, healing of karmic patterns, energies, things that may not have served you before in your past lives. And of course, we carry these lessons over when they are not healed before into our present lives, even if we don't remember them. And this is something that is going to, for many of you, come to an end here. Come to an end through this situation. So a challenging, a complicating karmic pattern, lesson, whatever it is. You're going to be on the other side of this now. You have, or you are growing, all right? You're learning. You are moving forward in your life purpose, in your life goal, in your journey. You know, you're in the right place, right here, right now, at the right time, doing the right thing. All is well, all is right, all is divine, all is perfect in your life journey regarding this romantic connection. The purpose of your life, Aries, is to serve in a way that brings you great joy to yourself and others. So the purpose of your life is to bring great joy to yourself first and others, as you have enough joy to share. Don't worry about finding your purpose, all right? So don't worry about finding your purpose. So don't worry about, you know, manifesting your ideal relationship or what have you. Instead, focus upon serving a purpose. So it's not about the outcome, it's about the journey. So focus on the journey, focus on moving forward, because all occurs in divine timing, right? All is manifesting in your life. All your desires, your love desires, your greater desires, everything manifests. Dropped a card in divine timing. And oftentimes, this is not, see where we can see this. Oftentimes, this is not the timing that we want. You know, we like instant gratification. Nevertheless, things are manifesting for you in divine timing. This is all a part of a greater purpose, of your soul's purpose, of your soul's journey. Everything manifests in divine timing. And what I'm also getting here and picking up and feeling is, you know, for many of you, it may be that you were expecting something, you were waiting for something, wanting something to occur, wanting something to manifest. And as soon as you shift your focus to yourself, to your life, to living your best life, to being your best self, to being yourself, as you shift your focus to you, you may find that what it is that you've been seeking, manifest for you more quickly than you expected, or, you know, in surprising ways. In surprising ways. It's like when we shift our focus, like, for example, we can be waiting for a phone call. When is this person going to call me? When is this person going to call me? Let me check my phone. Let me check my phone. Let me check my phone. Oh, they won't call. They haven't called me yet. Well, dang. Okay. Well, let me go and focus on my life, myself, my day, doing something. And as soon as I do that, oh, the call, you know, what I've been waiting for comes through. All right. So everything is happening when it's supposed to, and it may even transpire before you expect it to. So we also have here the card of trustworthy guidance and steady progress. So you are making steady progress. You are moving forward in the best way, all right? Keep moving forward. We acknowledge you for the progress you've made in remembering love in your daily activities. We can clearly see the contribution you're making to the world through your thoughts, feelings, and actions of love. It's interesting because what I was picking up and feeling in my mind's eye is I feel as though many of you are vibrating or resonating, you know, you're just putting out very high vibrational thoughts when it comes to this situation. So you may have a very spiritual awareness of this situation. And if that is so, hey, more power to you, all right? Keep doing what you're doing. You're on the right path. And even if that's not you, you're on the right path, all right? Trustworthy guidance. Trustworthy guidance. Aries, you've received a wonderful idea. You have received a wonderful idea as an answer to your prayers. This idea is real and trustworthy. So the idea that you are receiving, what it is that's sticking out in your mind, what it is that you're feeling, what it is that you're resonating, you're going to know what this is. I don't know what this is, but you're going to know what this is. And whatever that is, whatever that's resonating with you, whatever's sticking out in your mind, whatever you're feeling, whatever you are seeking to create, whatever you are seeking to create, this idea is real and trustworthy, so you can safely move forward with it. Continue moving forward once again. You can safely move forward with it knowing that your spiritual support team is with you every step of the way. Ask for and be open to receiving support, spiritual guidance for anything that you need related to this area. You have spiritual support. You are moving forward in the right way. All is well. This is all a part of a divine purpose. Ooh, 44:11 on the clock. I was trying to make these readings shorter. Hey, things happen. Angelic healing. You know, it's 11. Angelic healing regarding these complications. Spiritual enlightenment. Movement forward. You know, blessings in divine timing. Dearest Aries. Dearest Aries. Woo, 4444 on the clock. There's a lot of spiritual and angelic support that you have. Your spiritual support team has you covered, all right? So that's a blessing to know. Aries, pump up the music, bang the drums, get on up, and start that hustle towards your goals, dreams, desires, what it is that you truly want to manifest into your life. There are times to be still, but this is not one of those times. This is not one of those times to be still, okay? There's a time and place for everything. There's seasons for everything. Now is not one of those times for stillness. Now is the time to make that first move, to say yes to life, to pick up the phone, communicate if necessary, to make that decision, and to take that one step towards the gods. Take one step towards the gods and they will take 10 towards you. So get on up, take that first step, take the next right step, whatever direction you are being called in, as long as it is toward your highest good, your best self, your best life, your satisfaction, joy, positive expression of life. Move in that direction, all right? Expect. All right, so Rams, expect a cascade of changes. So expect a cascade of changes to occur. Look forward to good news and receiving good news, as well as opportunities to show up in your life as if by magic. Well, it's really spirit and all of us, it's really spirit and your spiritual support team moving things around for your benefit. The point is that we are saying to go for it. Go for it, Aries. Keep making progress forward. Go for it. All right? Go for it. Take positive action towards your dreams, towards your desires, towards your best self. Even if the outcome isn't an exact fit for your agenda, even if things work out in a way different than you were expecting, it will all be orchestrated by spirit and arrive in divine, appropriate timing. So again, even if the outcome isn't an exact fit for your agenda, it will all be orchestrated by spirit and arrive in divine, appropriate, perfect timing. Don't you just love how it all works? We love you so much. My dearest Aries, these are the messages that I have for you mid-July 2019, love and romance. I hope I was able to provide you all with some useful guidance, messages, advice regarding your love life during this time. Thumbs up, like this reading. Hi, baby. It's my little baby. I don't know what he wants right now. You want to talk to him, Casey? Thumbs up, like this message. You don't have a thumb. Thumbs up, like this message. Like this reading if the messages resonate with you. Comment, share, subscribe to my channel if you have not done so already. He's like, Mom, please don't make me dance. Thank you so much. I will be also doing some new readings after the mid-monthly readings. We're going to be going into some soulmate situations, guidance, insight, predictions, all that beautiful information. So subscribe again if you haven't already. Thumbs up, like, share. All right. I'm wishing you all, hi baby, I'm wishing you all so much luck in this situation, in your life in general, and I'm sending you all so much love and so much light today and always. So again, thumbs up, thanks. Like, share, subscribe. I love you all, and I look forward to seeing you here soon. Say bye, Casey. Bye, Casey. All right, thanks, Aries. See you guys soon.